We don't need all this room. You have bedrooms you don't go into, collecting dust in places, plates you don't use, pans you don't make in, because you didn't have a plan for 10 years out. You had a plan for a moment that was passing while you were building the house. Oh, I hit something right there. What I want to talk to you is the dedication it takes to birth the thing that you're after. And the reason I want to talk to you about it is I am alarmed at the people who give up so easily. And I think they give up so easily because of crackerjack sermons coming from pulpits all over America that talk about spin around 3 times, God's going to give it to you. And you think that if you spin around 3 times and it doesn't happen, that God doesn't mean for you to have it. But you can spin around till you pass out on the floor. When you get through spinning, God blesses what you do. Who am I talking to today? It doesn't matter what age you are, you need this message. If you're 70, you don't want to build a house with three floors. Now, the young people don't understand why I said that, but everybody that got gray hair is starting to get a revelation why putting the master bedroom on the 3rd floor might not be a great idea for somebody 75. This might be a good time to sell the house and get a flat, something that you can handle, because you need to have a strategy. Or if you don't have a strategy, your lack of strategy is going to give the enemy an opportunity to make your life harder than it had to be because you weren't thinking out for the future. Somebody said 10 years from now, I'll be dead. If I'm dead, I won't have to worry about it. But suppose I'm not. Suppose I'm still here. What am I planning? What am I doing? What am I moving? How am I getting ready for what's next in my life? Am I 30 years old planning for 40? Am I 20 thinking about 30, or am I just living in the moment? And then shocked because my future's not anchored, because I haven't been dedicated to my destiny. It determines who I listen to. It determines what books I read. It determines who I put myself around. It determines what committees I get on or off, what boards I join or don't join. It determines who I hang out with, because I want to be around people who are feeding where I'm going. You know, there's a community of people that we attach ourselves to because they are kin to where we left. And we connect with them because you're from West Virginia and I'm from West Virginia, and oh my God, you remember the Appalachian Mountains and I remember the Kanawha River and you remember it too. And oh, it's so wonderful because I am kin to you because you are connected to my history. Or you hung out at the same clubs I did, or you drank the same. Oh, that's the holy side of the church. Let me go over here. I want to go over here and talk to the real people who understand that the human proclivity is to be more comfortable with people whose history aligns with yours. But the divine opportunity is to connect with people whose destiny aligns with yours. Now, when you connect with people who you have a destiny in common with, don't expect to feel comfortable. You're going to grow into comfort as you have shared experiences. Eventually, you're going to feel like an outsider because the connection is for a date to come. It isn't so important that you marry somebody that fits where you are. That's not the hard part. It's easy to figure out somebody who fits my present need. But I need to find somebody who will grow with me and go with me and evolve with me. And when I switch, you switch. And when we grow forward, you fit the 50-year-old me and the 60-year-old me and the 70-year-old me. I'm not worried about you fitting the 20-year-old me. I'm pretty easy to fit at 20. But my list of needs at 20 aren't even smart yet. But I need somebody that as I come to the fullness of my intellectual capacity, that you have the fluidity of thought and nimbleness of mind to you gotta flow with me, you gotta rock with me, you gotta roll with me. If you don't ride on the motorcycle with me, when I go this way, you got to go this way.
Preach, Chief.
Y'all don't hear what I'm saying to you. Because if you don't ride with me, don't make me fall over because you pulling this way when I'm trying to go this way. Woo! The turns in your life will tell you who you're riding with.
That's right. Them hard times.
I need to see how you handle the turns.
Ooh. Yes.
Anybody can ride with me in the straightaway. But when I get to the turning point and the pivotal place, I need somebody who can roll with me.
That's right.
Who can slide
pivotal
with
turn.
me. Oh, come on, talk to me, somebody. I don't need somebody who wants to get off the bike because I hit a bump.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank God I had somebody with me through the good and the bad.
My God, I haven't even got to the text yet. But I'm saying something that you need to hear.
Good morning, everyone.
And this is why you need God in the choice. Because God can see the future. And you can only see the moment.
Right?
I don't need to hire somebody who's good for where I'm at right now. I need somebody that's got the capacity that as I grow, you can grow with me, or I'll end up carrying dead weight. And every time it's payday, I'm rolling my eyes at you because you haven't evolved in 20 years and you're faithful to who I used to be. Whew. My God. I want you to understand something. That generally dedication starts in stewardship. Generally dedication starts. Well, let me use this first. Luke 16:12 says you must first be faithful that which pertaineth to another man. In other words, God lets you practice